welcome to Espo Eats. Today I'm going to make chili, but Italian chili, the way I make it. So I use 90-10 beef when I'm making this recipe, and I also make it with chicken. So ground chicken or beef works. And this beef right here is a 90-10, less fat in it. It's less grease is what happens with it. I have my Pompeian olive oil that I'm going to be using. I have my Sendo paste to make the sauce a little thicker, 1 onion, 1 pepper, kidney beans that are the dark ones, kidney beans dark, and your whole can of contadina tomato sauce, and we're going to add some orzos to it. So here we are. So right now what I'm doing is I chopped up my onions and I chopped up the peppers. So I'm just stirring them around until they could get like transparent. I put the olive oil in first, heated that up, and then I added the peppers and I added the onion. And that's it. As soon as they become transparent, which they pretty much are right at this moment, probably takes like 2-3 minutes, I'm going to add in my beef. So with my beef, what I'm going to do is kind of like chop it out. Just like this. Now when this browns, then I'm going to add the other ingredients into it. So look how pretty, how good it looks right now. Look how nice that looks. Beautiful. So just keep stirring it around. And again, like I said, you could also use chicken, ground chicken for this. Okay. Here we are. Be right back. So here we are. The beef is cooked all the way down, so are the onions, and it's perfect. Look at that. You see that consistency? It's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add 1 can of tomato. The 1 can of tomato to 1 can of water. So try to get it all out, and then just add a can of water. Just to give some, there we go. I'm going to mix that around. Now I always use a wooden spoon that has a hole in it. I'm going to tell you why. Because it just stirs everything better and incorporates better with a wooden spoon. So you see how quick that was? If you have a regular spoon, it's just moving around. This goes through. So it goes quicker. Okay. So there's that. And then I'm going to add this whole can of kidney beans. But with this kidney beans, I'm not going to rinse them. I'm going to pour the whole thing in because we need that nice thick sauce for it. So there we are. Okay. I'm just going to give it a nice stir. Alright, it's coming together. So there it is. I stir it up. Like I said, I love this spoon because look how quick that was. Some people have to like keep stirring and stirring and stirring, but when you use this spoon, whole different world. I give a little squirt of basil. That's it. So I live here in Florida, and it's really, really hard to get basil. Nice, fresh, beautiful basil. So I use this. This is a good company. I use it all the time, especially when they don't have it in the store, basil, fresh basil in the store. So it's okay. It works. It does the trick. Let's put it like that. And again, now I'm just going to do a little squirt of Sento. My pasta. I don't know, maybe like, I would say probably over a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons for sure. 2 tablespoons. Give it a nice mix. See how it's going to look. Does it look like it's thickening up? No, not right now, but it will once it starts cooking. Okay. There we go. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a little tiny bit of water to clean out this can. There we go. And that's it. So we're going to let this cook for like 45 minutes. Let it cook 45 minutes. It's going to reduce. You're going to see how thick it becomes. And then I'm going to make garnishing. I'm going to chop up some big tomatoes, and we can put those on the top when it's done. And of course, Parmigiano cheese. So, yeah, that's what I got. So we'll be right back. So now I added my salt, my pepper, to your liking. Salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So here it is. It's still like cooking. It's gonna cook for, like I said before, 45 minutes. So maybe another 35 minutes until it's completely cooked. It's gonna get thicker as it cooks. So just keep your eye on it, stir it frequently like we do with our sauce. And you'll see how thick it's gonna get. It's gonna get thick pretty quickly actually. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop my grape tomatoes so that it can be a garnish. So as this dish comes to a close, here we are, Italian chili. I added 1 cup of orzos. I cooked them and I just added them in. And it just smells delicious. So here we are. And this is what we do. So here we are with this great dish. I'm gonna garnish it just like you do with chili. I'm gonna add Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add tomatoes. 1 teaspoon of tomatoes on the top. And there you are. It's delicious. Please try it. I guarantee you're gonna love it.